Shoot. I think I messed it up. Meep. Meep. My name is Megan, and this is my first ever video on BookTube. This is also my first ever YouTube channel. I've never done vlogging or anything like this before. Here we go. Okay, so I decided to start my channel off with an introductory video, and I saw this going around, the BookTube Newbie Tag. It sounded like a good place to start, and I was looking around at everybody's channels, and I seem to not be the only one who thought so. Started by YouTuber Brenda C, and I will link in the description. So thanks, Brenda. Tag, I'm it. Question number 1, why did you start your channel? I started this channel because like I said, have never tried this before, and I was curious. I've been reviewing books on my blog for nearly 2 years now, and I'll put a link in there too. It's also on my channel in case you're interested. I really love writing and reading, so I've been writing about reading, and I decided that I also really like talking, so why not give vlogging a shot? I'm just gonna put it out there, see what happens, see if I'm any good at it. Yeah. What are some unique things you can bring to BookTube? I'm not really sure yet. I have a lot of ideas. Clearly I'll be reviewing a ton of books because that's what I do. Turn off your cell phones. See, I'm so good at this. This is so professional. Anyway, I follow publishing pretty closely because I'm a freelance editor as my day job. So I like to keep up with events in the publishing industry and book-related news and that kind of thing. So I might do a few videos about that. I might also do some stuff about writing because, like I said, I like to write. So yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. What are you most excited about for this new channel? I am most excited about getting into the BookTube community because I've seen a ton of videos so far that say that it's really great and everyone's really happy and supportive and they like each other, and it just would be really cool to be a part of that. This is a nice kind of built-in place for me to go. We're all sort of in one little room, so to speak, one little corner of the internet. And I'm really excited to jump in and join you guys and introduce myself and meet everybody. Why do you love reading? I love reading and have always loved reading because of the escape. I have always loved to go into a book and live a completely different life with completely different characters. I like to learn about new places and new people and new things. I like to stretch my imagination. I did a little bit of acting in high school and college, and so I've always really, really loved pretending like I was someone else or am someplace else or anything like that. And so that reading has always provided me with that kind of experience, and I've just always loved it. What book or series got you into reading? I mean, I've been reading since I knew how. My Nana, my mom's mom, taught me how to read in like kindergarten, so picture books and that kind of thing, but I don't really remember. That's a lie. The monster at the end of this book. Grover the monster from Sesame Street, and he's trying to keep you from turning the page, and it's the best thing ever. If you have no experience with it, you need to go find it right now. My Nana used to read it to me all the time, and she did voices, and he gets really scared at certain points, and so she used to act really scared, and it cracked me up, and it was my favorite thing ever. And so I think since then I've always really enjoyed the experience of reading. But the first series I remember reading was the Babysitter's Club Little Sisters books, and there were seriously hundreds of them, and I read them in order. And every time we went shopping or like to the mall, because there used to be bookstores in malls, where my parents asked me, okay, what do you want to get today? Like, you can get a treat, what do you want? It was always a book, and it was always a Babysitter's Club Little Sisters edition book, the next one in the series or the next 3 in the series if I got so lucky. And then after that, I got into the Wishbone book series because I loved the TV show because it was about reading and also dogs, and you'll get to know this about me. I am obsessed with dogs. In fact, Boo Boo! Tucker Boo, come here! Come here! Come here! Come here now, Boo. This is Tucker Boo. He's my little baby, and he'll probably be around because when I'm around, he's around. So say hello, Internet. Yeah, so the Wishbone books, and they were the thickest books that I had ever read. They were like, basically like 6 of the Little Sisters books put together, and they were really exciting for that reason, and also because they were Wishbone. So question number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't really have a favorite yet because I just got here, but I have been searching around and subscribing to people whose videos I really, really like. My question, I guess, for everybody out there, for all the booktubers, would be, how do I do this? If you have any advice or tips for me, that would be great. I would really appreciate them. What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be hardest to overcome? For me, I think it's gonna be editing. I have very little experience editing, and I'm fiddling around with iMovie, and I'm getting the hang of it, but it's going to be really hard. Also, sticking to a schedule because my life gets pretty hectic, as lives tend to do. Anyway, so yeah, that's me. I am very excited to get going with this. I hope that you guys like my videos. Yeah. Bye. That's what you get for using a bobby pin to hold up your camera. I don't even know if it's recording. Are you recording? I wanted to introduce you guys to Tucker Boo. Okay. He does love me.